So I do apologize. Anyways, let me just re-click on everything. Okay. I do apologize for everyone that's in here. Yeah. So alright.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I cannot tab out. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I stuck? What is going on with my... Alright, so it looks like they are on the second floor. Excuse my casting. I've never casted. I do apologize for anyone that's watching.
10 seconds to insertion. Attackers have located a bomb. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Alright, so Noah. Excuse me, everybody. Give me 1 second, everybody. I do apologize.
More connections, never huh?
Move and cover. Remain vigilant out there.
Alright, it does look like we've seen that. Jetta is down on on a lower health. Nick is completely out for VT. As our orange team does make their entry in, Scar does get flashed. Lily is currently not inside, but is aiming through the window on the outside of the left side of the building, I believe. Getting shocked by other than Broder playing as Fuse. That's not, I do apologize. Ooh, and Waco does get taken out alongside what I believe was Noah for a solid 1-1 trade. Does look like Lely will be making his way inside. Slime does get taken out by Hokies with a quick little headshot straight on to Lele by Jetta. And Oni wins round 1. I do again apologize for the bad comms as I've never casted before. So please bear with me for a little bit. do apologize. So if you guys could give me 1 second to click off the game real quick, that would be nice. Thank you. Alright. I'm still very, very apologetic. So, yeah. Who won first map? I believe Oni did. Oni won, I believe, 7-5, maybe? Let me double check. I know they told me sometime earlier.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, my apologies.
Attackers have located a bomb.
He will be coming in from the dock side.
Deploying it. Wall is done. Perimeter at mine.
Alrighty. It does look like VT is currently making their entryway. We have a split between the right side. Scars taken out on the quick side by Jetta.
CCE ready.
Cover me. Reloading.
Does look like everybody's in solid formation. Joe is currently looking on the top side. Hokies is using his drone to continue to find the bomb, if I'm not mistaken, as they do not know where it's at. Use my non-talkative self. Again, it's my first time. I'm trying to concentrate on what to do. Does look like it to be taken out by Noah. While Hokies does get the trade-off to Noah to make this a 4-3. This seems like Prada will be looking into getting shot from above by Waco. Prada does get taken out by Waco from the top side. Slime is in a 1v1 between, I cannot see. We are rotating. Waco does get the kill onto Ace with a headshot on the outside. Slime currently peeking around the corner to see if he can get a quick little angle. It does seem like Waco does know that Slime will be sitting there. Does not look like Slime did know that he was shot at from behind, but he is currently looking over at going to be Lely, who is there holding the corners from both angles. It was like Jetta is covering his man on the right side. Jetta does go take a couple trades off. Does get the shot onto Waco. Lely's still sitting outside, getting pressured in by Slime in the corner. Not know exactly where he's at. Gets hit by the smoke. Fenrir. Lele does run outside. They go behind Slime. Slime does get the shot onto Lele. Both being in the doorway. And Slime does get the shot to finish off round 2, making it 2-0. This is not Fortnite. You are correct. Is it Fortnite? Oh, God damn. This is not Minecraft on my end. Mine says it's Minecraft. Oh, hell no. I do apologize. Oh, my God. Thank you for whoever just put that in my... That's not it. Whoever put that in the chat, I do thank you tenfold. So give me 1 second, ladies and gents. I do need to currently change the setting of the name or the game, select a game on the Twitch output right now, so I do apologize. I'll get the top view so you guys can watch as I do so. Can I please tab out? Please tab out. Excuse me, everybody. Currently trying to log in to the Oni account. I do not know why it didn't change, even though I did change it onto the settings. I do apologize. Currently, I am changing that. Okay, it was changed on the main. Cool. All right. I do apologize, everyone. All right. So it does look like we have a solid entry in from the orange team, which is known as VT if you guys are tuning in. Blue team is Oni. We do have Dockery coming in from the top side. Pulse is currently scanning for anything that he can find. Blumkey with the current corner angle. We do have who leaves to be Waco coming down on the top side. Does get flashed twice by what I believe is Ella. Do have a camera view from Nick's camera. Got shot out by, I believe, was Noah. Seems like they entered in on the top part of the map, as they were not expecting to see where anybody was coming in. Use the ding onto my microphone.
Reloading.
Does look like Nick will get a cheeky little headshot onto Jetta with Pomoni. As we do with Waco getting knocked and killed by Slime. So it is a quick 1v1 or 1-to-1 takeout, which is now leaving the game 4-4. Noah does get taken out by Hokies, who is currently rushing into, I believe, the top side of A site. Ace is currently watching the railing side of entry. Does get the heartbeat sensor onto two of the players currently. It would have been, I believe, Hokies, which does take out Slime, and Ace was taken out by Scar, which leaves just Prodder by himself. Scar is planting the diffuser on B site. Prodder by himself, throws a nice diffuse, does kill Scar in the meaning. Does plant the diffuser before he does die. Lely is currently holding a good angle. Prodder is currently running in by himself, doing what he can to, you know, solidify this. Does get taken out by Nick to solidify their first win of the game. Round is now 2-1. Oni up. By the way, I would be saying operator names, but I'm not familiar with the new operators. So if I say their names, I do apologize. Not that there's nothing to apologize for, but you guys get the idea, I hope. So. Alright, with the new ban phase, we do have Snake and Clash being banned going into round 4. Again, currently, Oni is leading 2-1 on map 2, which this is Cafe. They did win, I believe, 7-5 on... I don't actually remember, but Oni is up 1-0 currently.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We're going into round 4. If you guys are enjoying my first time casting, I do apologize. If you guys haven't, you know, go follow out the MukBang series, with what we're playing for.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Alright. Currently on the drone phase. Some of their drones are being taken out, so nothing really going crazy right now. So we'll be tying into those cameras here soon.
Claymore deployed. Loading new mag.
Does the right product is holding the same window as who I believe was Lele. Waco does get hit from someone. I did not catch that. I believe it probably was most likely Jetta, maybe? Noah? Noah does have the angle, which currently is on Lele right now. Does not know that he's currently watching him from the right side if he does drop. Pokies and
Swapping mags.
looks like Ace are currently... Slime is getting shot out. Not sure who from. Nick does take out Slime.
Ammo.
Jetta takes out Hokies on the outside.
Reloading.
Nick doing whatever he can to entryway into himself into the building on the left side of the current building. No one watching the window, so if he does enter in. Does look like Ace does know he is looking into enter though. Does look like Waco might have the shot onto what I believe is Jetta. Noah is taken out, or Nick is taken out by Noah.
Reloading. Cover me.
Jetta and Prada are both taken out by Layla and Waco, leaving it a 1-4. Ace up. Can Ace pull off the 1-4?
Let's find those sheep.
From the Ace is sitting here taking the 1 shots and gets hit by Waco. Does not take in the win, and it is now 2-2. Prowler. Is it Prowler? I heard Prodder. I said, am I saying Prowler? What am I saying? Prowler? Hey man, stuck. Alright, it's Prodder. It's my own team, and I don't even know my players. I suck. No, I'm kidding. I just first time casting, so I'm trying to do what I can. So I want everybody to know that I have actually been waiting to do this. And I was watching nothing but Siege broadcast for the past like 2 weeks. I've been doing nothing but like I've been watching like Siege broadcast and know like how they talk so that I know like what they do.
By attackers.
Which I don't know if I mean I feel like that was smart. Anybody else can take it how you want it, but it does look like we are currently leaving. There is no. Do not know what happened there. I do apologize. I'm gonna obviously take off the chat box. I just realized the chat box is currently on the top of the screen, and I do apologize for that. Alright. Primetime Slime is back at it. I would hope so. Not really sure what's going on. I'm gonna assume that we'll figure out here soon. I'm trying to currently figure everything out. So how am I? Oh, control. Got it. Got it. Since there's nothing going on at this time, I am going to be an Oni person. I'm going to plug everything. So VT fans, I do apologize for this, but it does look like I will be. I'm going to be promoting all of the Oni stuff. So if you guys haven't, go check out Oni, GGs.com. Best merch in the game. I don't know about VT. I don't know what kind of merch they got, but like, I know it ain't as good as ours. If you guys also have it, go do check out the Vans. Because we are sponsored. I'm just trying to make small talk while we wait for the game to start. I do apologize, everyone. It's funny because this is a 3-minute delay, so what I'm talking about currently, you guys won't see for like a whole fucking 3 minutes. It's funny. But anyways, all right. So it does look like we will be starting back up on 2-2 with the no ban phase. Alrighty. It's Prater. Alright, I apologize. It's Prater. I'm saying Prawler because it's just I'm talking fast. I apologize. Not Pronter, not Prunta. Prunta gets the headshot onto Scarin. Funny. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Oh. I didn't know I could do this. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Now this, I like this. Interesting.
Attackers have located a bomb.
That's
10
dedication.
seconds remaining.
Thank you, Grim.
Throwing a razor bloom.
Alright, I'm gonna lock back in
5
this
seconds
passing stuff.
remaining.
So it does seem like we are still entering on the, I believe
Attackers
the,
are moving to defuse a bomb.
why am I,
Do that. Spot fun.
alrighty.
Reloading ammo.
Saw a little restart, rehost looking thing.
Open out. Take on gun zoom.
Alright. Nick
I'm
is
reloading.
currently going to be on the left side of the building, going on the entry way the same window that he has currently been going in for the past few rounds. Do have Prado looking in the window, I believe, onto his right side. Nick will be entering in on the same window that, no, never mind. The label looks like he'll be coming in on the right side of the building, looking at the window in the middle part of the second floor. Ooh, Potter is going to be next to the window, knowing that someone is going to be up there. Not knowing that someone is there, we will be seeing if, you know, this person does entry. Does he make entry? No, but he does get taken out by Prater, not knowing that he was there on the right side of the window. It is Nick out of the game on this one. He's currently trying to make entryway to see if anybody's holding him on the door side. Does look like Waco's going to get the quick little headshot onto Ace, making it a 4-4. Does see Slime, does get, or sorry, Jetta, does get the quick little shot on the Jetta. Prater holding in the ankle, currently looking over at what I believe was Hokies.
I'm in there for.
Hokie is currently ringing Prater to locate where his destination is. Climb does get taken out by Scarin. Waco does get taken out by Prater, make it a 2-3. Does look like Lele is going to be entering on the top part of the site, not knowing that Prater is laying down. Prater moves over to the left side, seeing a glimpse of what it seems to be Lele, trading shots. Prater does make the move to, you know, get a different angle onto Lele. Noah does get taken out by Hokies, leaving Prater all by himself. Hokie does see Prater going in through the window. Does get the quick little shot onto Prater, making this now a 1-0 instead of a 2-2, or sorry, a 2-3 instead of a 2-2. All right. Pronter, Printer, Prowler, Big P, King P, whatever. I'm gonna call him whatever the hell I feel like. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna start saying PP. PP does get the shot onto, you know, Waco. Is it Wacko? Waco? Can someone tell me what it is? I feel like I'm pronouncing everybody's name right. I think it's Baby Lily, Scarin, Waco. It looks like, or Wacko. It's probably Wacko. I do apologize. But who spells their name like that? Okay, I need to shut up. Alright. It does look like we will be on the second floor? First floor? First floor. sitting on the kitchen side. If you guys could give me a memento, I'm going to get my second caster in here. If you know. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Changing max.
Hello? This is hard to do. Jetta is taken out by. I do apologize for the game lag.
My stuff ain't working.
This will be fun.
Is screen share fun?
So
Needs helping me call out. Damn, Noah does get the 2-piece onto Nick and Lily. Waco does see what I believe was slime. Slime does do a little bit of a trade-off. Slime does seem like he is currently in trouble. Slime does get currently. Oh, Slime is taken out by Hokies. Hokies taken out by. Or takes out. No? Yeah, takes out. Prodder is flashbanged by Scar. Ace is taken out by Wacko or Wacko. Wacko is currently planting onto A side. Prodder all by himself, going in for the nitro cell. Does not get to take out Scarin and is now 4-2. Also, thank you, Alec, for telling me pronunciations. It's Eli, not Lele. Eli. BBL Eli. See, but like, I hope y'all understand that like it looks like it's BB Lely and not Eli. Why is it? Oh, overrun.
I'm trying to eat my chicken sandwich.
Oh my god. Fucking.
You're doing fine.
I'm struggling over here.
You're doing fine.
No, I'm not. Oh my god. 4-2.
You good? I see this going into 3 games though.
I do too. Which then you can come in and actually help watch. I saw you help, or saw you get on or whatever. So
Also, having to have a 3-minute delay is crazy. I forgot about that shit.
yeah, I actually had to end stream and restarted to add the. Prodder called me, was like, "You need the delay." I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, no, because everything else that I've ever done, if you like want to stream it, it's been like a 1.5-minute delay.
Yeah, no, the 3-minute delay.
Yeah.
It was weird because I never stream with a delay, so like I started stream back up, and it was like
You're just an entire round behind.
basically, yeah. Lely the goat is Lely the goat meteor, the meteor club.
Also, how dare you not shout out my sub?
I can't see notifications from my Twitch.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm doing the restream thing, I signed out of my Ubisoft or not Ubisoft, my Streamlabs, so I could use the thing because I'm streaming on the Oni YouTube, the Oni Twitch, and my Twitch at the same time.
God damn.
Our restream, so I did it. Okay, we are currently in round 7 banning Fizz. You love Lele. Alright, tell Eli to change his name from now on. Mira and Capiteo. Capiteo. Let me ask you this, Mr. Overrun. If you were in the situation, what would you do if you were down 4-2 on the second map to come back?
You mean like operator banning wise, or
Just
in general?
Just in general.
They're playing super aggro. Just hold back, hold angles, make them come to you, make them plant.
All right.
Just
And then,
waste a fuckload of time.
all right. And then for going into the, defensive phase and swapping roles, what do you think, what do you think VT needs to do to secure their next 3 rounds to win it all?
Depends on how we play against them, to be honest.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So I'm not sure. Because you can always stall for time, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, that's fair.
Loading your mag.
Bomb located by attackers.
So I'm guessing this is what is this called? Bombs. Mr.
Shiba deployed.
Fireplace reading.
Enforcing wall.
Fireplace.
10 seconds left.
The 2 words and I heard fire.
5 seconds remaining.
It's fireplace reading room.
Okay.
Unprotected.
So does they have a split entry, or are they all on the same side? Oh, all same side. Oh no, Noah is split entry.
Reloading. Cover me.
Wacko is just staring at a wall. Got a little fright and I'm a little scared. Looks like Noah's gonna be entry into what I believe is left side of the map. I do not know the doorway. Broader is with him.
Changing mag.
A lot of stuff going on.
Invictus sensor active.
This is like Eli's gonna be covered in the same window that Prado was in the defense. Do have, Garino to use whatever this is. What is this ability?
It's Solus's ability. She's able to see stuff through walls.
So I know it's
See
gonna be
claymores,
taking
drones.
in some sort of fire onto, I believe, was Hokies.
Located a bomb.
Wacko is Wacko was taken out by, I believe, was Jetta at the time. Jetta is entering on the top side. Hokies is still holding the door to the outside, thinking someone's there, but no one's actually. Brett is going outside. Might see Prodder. Does get taken out by Jetta on the top side. Over on the railing.
The fact he did not get hit by that number is kind of wild.
Eli does get taken out by Prodder, who is still holding the window peak. Upside down, from what I believe. Bro is playing the Spider-Man peak, because we all like Spider-Man.
Of course.
Nick takes out Jetta with a quick little headshot. Do not get that. It looks like it's going to be Scarino and Nick. Nick is low. Currently watching the hatch into... I don't even know what that was. Scarino taken out by Noah. Carter finally making his entryway. Does flashbang into the wrong room. Max the wall. Nick holding the site all by himself. Does seem to think it's a peak. Does not know someone will be behind him. Does get the two count onto Ace and Slide, but then gets taken out by Noah. making this a 4 game. In the 2 count before the round. My mic didn't pick it up. the 2 count before that round end was pretty clean. I'll give Nick that. That was pretty.
A pretty good one.
Yeah. We got Eli, Scarino, Wacko, Nick, and Hokies. Whack
Also, that door, that
Defenders,
is
protect your bombs from being defused by
how do I
attackers.
explain this? Where all the windows for the top floor are. It's called Hell Door.
Hold on.
Attackers have located a bomb.
This is why you know, you're here. You have the knowledge. I have the fast casting. I talk fast. Can I? Alright, so this is gonna be kitchen, I believe. I think I was right on that.
Yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, a little bit of frame lag. Do apologize, everybody. Don't know what that was about.
An Ari pick is kind of interesting.
Don't know what those frame starters are for.
Because you're switching through people too fast.
Maybe that. Maybe that. Nick is getting the drone side on to identify who's coming in. That would have been Jetta and looks like Ace. Does not look like anyone was making entry other than now Ace. Doesn't seem like anyone has any visuals on anybody yet. Oh, I am mistaken. Carter does get taken out by Wacko. Wacko is injured. Well, I'm currently running downstairs. Uses his dock B cam. Nick currently using his echo abilities. You have Ace outside. Trying to get his peek little in. A little bit inside. Did look like someone was taking shots at Nick. I don't know who exactly it was. It was Jetta. Good to take out Eli, but then Nick gets to come back. He does get out, you know, take out the Jetta. Ace does get the finish onto Nick. Sorry for the game freeze. Slime does get the, you know, kill onto Waco. Scar takes out, or sorry, Noah takes out Noah. Slime goes in and gets the top view. Shoots straight up into what I believe was Scar. Does get a couple shots onto, he does not land a single shot onto that. Hits nothing but straight beams. He's doing nothing but beaming. He's currently planting onto the B site. Slime and Ace currently watching as much as they can. Scar is going to be headed downstairs to hopefully get that angle onto what he can. Toki's trying to make an entryway while Scar makes his way down. Going into Swarm's. Trying not to go into Swarm's little thing. Pushes in slightly. Looks like Hokies is making his way in. Does try to use his macro self. Does look like Ace is going to take out Scar. Leaving Slime by himself. Slime, or Ace does get a pop-up and straight up just takes out Hokies like it was nothing. Just sad. Boop! Damn. That was clean. 4-4. I'm doing a horrible job at this. Why aren't you talking? You're supposed to be here for a reason. Fuck your sandwich.
You're doing fine.
Are you saying that to make me feel better? Or are you saying that because I'm actually doing decent for my first time?
You're doing all right.
You remember people's names because I said Waco again to Waco. I said I'm gonna just say, Alec. I'm gonna say Scar because it's just easy and quick.
Defenders
Because
protect
saying
the bomb.
Scarino is way too confusing, my brother. I'm gonna be honest, my boy. That is ooh, yikes. How do I?
We're gonna clash.
They do have a clash. I called clash something earlier. It was really funny. I don't know what I called it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I was trying to figure out how to. There we go. Trying to go free cam.
Ten
It's a
seconds
pretty
to
good
go.
top 4 lineup. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so we'll see if it holds up
5
for
seconds remaining.
VT to make it 5-4. If it'll be attackers round. Going into a solid round 9.
Well, I kind of want to see a 3-game match.
I would too, honestly. Can you do me a favor and DM snipes? Just tell him I'm busy. Tell him to tune into the streams. He's calling. Alright. Does look like we are going to have the solid entry onto a. Looks like a 2-2-1 split. 2 on top, 1 on the side, 1 on the side. Feels like Ace is trying to get the window peek onto the left side with Jetta. Having Scar watch the roof as we do have what seems to be Broader on the same window side as earlier. No on the entry side on the top. Through the hatch. Driving the drone into side. See if he can find that bomb. Do have Clash watching B side heavily alongside his teammate Nick and Eli. Eli watching the window peek, which is currently being taken out by Jetta. Jetta does get taken out by Waco.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
Slime currently making his entryway. Does try to get a corner peek. Prodder holding in his corner peek right now. Waco does take out Slime. While Hokies is searching in and looking at who I believe was Prodder. Prodder does get the shot onto Waco. Prodder looking in at Clash. Not doing anything. Hokies is currently holding his corner peek. Noah does make his entryway in. Does take out Hokies without him knowing. Nick holding in as much as he can on the A side. Noah trying to make it as much wave as, entry. Eli been taken out by Prodder, making it a 2-2.
Careful. Looks like we got company.
This looks like Scar's going to be getting shot over here by Noah. Prodder still holding the window. Goes in on the rotate. Does look like Nick and Noah are going to be going in for a 1v1 feud.
Reloading.
Both Oni players are currently low. Noah using cams as much as he can to utilize finding the bomb. Not making entryway. Does look like Noah's making his way through. Flash holding in her electric ability on her shield. Noah doing what he can to get inside. Prodder takes out Nick. Goes in and gets a shot. Nick gets shots onto Scar. Scar does not. Does a 180 and takes out Prodder, making it a 5-4 lead. Yo, Snipes. Why would you come in here talking worst casting? Yo, get this guy out of here, bro. do have Clash and Snake both being, banned.
I don't think I've seen a Clash turtle work in ages.
I mean, you just did because you saw who was that? That was Hokies. Was that Hokies? That's right.
Jesus.
Attackers need to locate
Loving the
and
track
defuse
shot coming in
bomb.
from the team chat, the game chat. Looks like they are going on onto the kitchen bomb site again.
Located by attackers.
There we go. I mean, two solid teams here. This does lead them into round 3 of the MukBang series.
10 seconds remaining.
Winner does seem, I believe, to go against either
5 seconds left before insertion.
Jelk and Friends or
Attackers
wanna
are heading out to
say
defuse the bomb.
Atlanta. I do have a solid entryway on the what I believe was this is Christmas side.
Yeah.
All right.
Park.
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 No one currently making in any sort of entry. Eli still currently holding in that one corner from earlier on the bakery side. Ace making his entry alongside Noah. Going in, taking out whoever they can. Waco is currently injured. Getting shot by the wall. Does get taken out by Noah. Probably taking out any sort of cameras he can. Looks like Scar does know there's some people above trying to get a peek onto anybody he can. Eli still watching the bakery entry door. Ace dropping down, knowing that there's probably someone watching that entry door. Not knowing that there's two people there. You have Nick and Eli camping that door. We have Nick's Echo drone going in. Eli does make a pivot to a different angle, knowing someone's holding that corner. Ace doing what he currently can. Does look like Prodigy Cam does get taken out, but he does find out where I believe Hokies was. Eli does take out Jed on the outside. Ace doing what he can. Does take out Nick. Does take out for the double kill on Eli. Hokies does get taken out by Ace. Prodigy takes out. Sorry. I messed that up. A Slime does take it out, and it is now a 5-5. I apologize.
Really good fucking pinch.
It was. Nope. Eli left the game. BBL con. Oh, Helly. Oh, jeez. We got some smack talk. So when someone disconnects, how long do they have to reconnect?
As long as the match goes on.
PC crash. GG's, bruh. GG's. Would it seem like something to do a rehost, or are they just going to continue doing the game?
Might be a rehost, but with custom games, it's kind of iffy because sometimes it'll let you connect and sometimes it won't.
Gotcha. Seems like they did make a timeout. Hopefully trying to get good old Eli back in the game. Like I said, two solid teams here going into 5-5, going around 11. Now, I'm asking again for both point of views. If you were in both teams' point of views, what would you do to secure the win going attacker and defending right now?
Man, why you gotta ask me these hard out questions?
You're the person that plays the game. I'm the one casting. You're not the one talking at the moment. All right.
Oh man.
We'll start
Before,
easy.
just
I'm like,
try to play time.
try to play time, and I'm guessing you're talking about the defender side.
Yeah, because I mean, you have to plan. If you just play time, they have to come to site and plan.
No. What about Oni on the attacking side?
Honestly, just keep doing what they've been doing. The top-down roam clears have been good. Besides that one round, but so far, but they've been decent.
Gotcha. Like I can't ask me these things because I don't play Siege enough to know or at all. But I'm going to currently check and see who they will go against if they win. To correct myself from earlier, I know one of them was Jelk and Friends. I do not remember who the second team was. So I am currently. Do.
Yeah, I have no idea who plays on Jelk and Friends. I've never heard of them.
I've heard that they're an actual pretty decent team that like would be a harder team to go against from what it sounded like from the coaches. Oh, it was F5. It's either gonna be Joke and Friends or F5, and Joke and Friends' current roster is. Trying to read what they're saying in the game. Coin. What are they talking about in the game? I'm gonna read off some of the names: Sailor, Jinx, Bosco, Sams, and Fire. Ring a bell?
No.
That's good. Well, but that's that. So yes. So right now, if the winning team of this will then again go against either Joke and Friends or F5. Winners of that will either go against between Atlantis, Overtake Sector, Beneath Reality, or Codex Esports.
I've heard of Atlantis, but
I have two. We've gone against
other
them
Attackers need
once.
to locate and defuse bombs.
did we?
They took us out of one of the more recent ones that we've done.
Let's get in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember which one exactly, but yeah, they took us out of
Attackers
one of
have
the more
located a
recent ones.
bomb.
So it does look like we're playing the kitchen bottom side again. What's so good about kitchen side is just because it's on the lower part, just more defensive in the inner part of the map.
Basically.
Sort of figures.
10
I mean,
seconds to insertion.
one.
There's more angles to hold. You gotta.
What it,
5
It's
seconds left.
directly in
before
the middle of the
insertion.
map,
what it looked like.
pretty much.
Wall fortified.
No question is both Nick and Eli hold that bakery site. Oh, it does look like Jeddah coming in an entryway that I did not notice. Going in and pushing a hard point. Eli does get taken out for the point. I hope he's on the same side. Waco does take out Slime in the meantime. Ace is currently injured. Quick little round here going in. Waco does have a peek onto the top side. Guard making his way. What seems like to be going to the east side. Ace is currently planting on what seems to be A side. Does get taken out by Waco though, as he did get an ankle on the angle onto the A side. Prodder making an entryway. Noah currently knowing that there's someone above him, watching carefully. Nick holding a stair peek while Waco holds that Ace side window, knowing that he did just take out Ace. Prodder carefully going through these areas. Nick's just holding that one corner on the stairs. Prodder doing the exact same. Noah doing what he can, hopefully get a shot on someone above him. Knowing someone is there, not knowing exactly where it does, going to move around. Takes several shots back and forth between the two. Waco does get the shot onto Waco by Prodder, looked like actually. Potter going into some shots. Does get out by Scar. Leaving just a 1-2. Noah is currently planting onto the A site. Nick finally making his way down to the sites. Scar holding in on B site. Both doing what they can. Noah getting shot from above, what seemed to be what I believe was Nick. Sorry, excuse me, that was actually Scar. Scar putting in a nitro cell, going into apparently Noah doing what he can. Getting pinched between the two. Cannot make any sort of leeway. And it seems like we do have some toxicity while he... Whoa. And it does look like it will be a win. Who just played that? Who played the blur? Why is blurb even going through? Who put in blurb? Who on my account put in blurb? Blurb audio shouldn't have gone through. Weird. I need to mute that for next time. Alright. 6-5. Match point.
I was not expecting a fast push.
I wasn't either. That was
Yeah,
completely lost.
Especially on 5-5.
Yeah, I was. Slime got taken out immediately. I was really just.
Losing the blitz that early kind of sucks.
I had to spring into action.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
You know, I won't lie. With a little more practice, I think I'd be pretty good at this.
Bomb located by attackers.
We'll see.
Right, we'll see. And what is his entryway again? I'm gonna guess bar and poker.
Cafe.
Was this bar though? I'm guessing bar and cafe.
Yeah. Or bar and cocktail.
10 seconds to go.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning.
5 seconds left.
Look at me go. Here's another fast entry point. Knowing that it is 6-5 and it is match point, I don't think they would go in for a fast entryway like they did last round.
No, they're gonna play it a little bit slower.
I would at least hope so. Prada doing what he can to take out any sort of cameras.
Changing back.
Waco does get the peek on the outside for Ace. I'm not sure how he didn't notice him coming through that window after he did shoot it. Carter making his entryway on the bakery side. Oh, why is my game freezing? Oh. Give it a second to catch up. Instead of making any sort of entryway onto what I believe is bakery roof. Popping his line ability. Slime does get taken out by Waco, making it a 5-3. All three players are currently on the bottom side while everybody's on top side. Noah does take out Eli. Scar and what I believe was both Hokies trying to get any sort of shot they can on the bottom side. No holding a quick little peek onto what I believe is Nick, maybe? So some sort of grenade in there.
Cover me, reloading.
Noah and Prodder currently trying to make their way up to the top. Scar and Hokies currently holding that same position they did where they killed Slime. Noah making his way upstairs to the top of the second stairs. Noah knowing someone's there. Knowing Waco's there. Does get the shot onto Waco, getting the headshot. Potter's currently coming upstairs without any sort of entryway. Scar and Hokies watching both each other's six. It is going to be a double kill by Noah and Prodder. Going to all be 3 pushing into Nick. Nick does get taken out by Noah, making it now 6-6. Whoa. I didn't know what the hell to say there. I stumbled on my words. Previous bans appeal apply. Appeal. All right. Overtime. Damn, man. A solid matchup. I'm gonna keep saying it because it is.
It is a pretty good matchup.
Oh, this is a really solid matchup. Seems like Oni might be going through their playbook, trying to see what they can to, get that final round in.
Well, in OT, they got to win by 2.
Yeah, so it'd be what, 8-6?
So this might go back and forth for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna be here. It's gonna be like a baseball game, bro. Round 87. Be like 4 in the morning. Be like, oh my god, this is round 322. Like, just call it a draw or change the map, please. Tired. I'm tired of this, grandpa. Back on kitchen site. So it's what? I believe OT's 1 round each, defending and attacking, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yes, 1 attack, 1 defense.
Yeah.
And more if
10 seconds remaining.
do.
5 seconds remaining.
What they really need to do here is just try to top down roam clear. Like they have been doing.
Doing what they do here and then just defend real smart next round and, and Oni gets the win. For VT to get the win, it does seem like they will have to defend this pretty hard and hope to God they can make some sort of smart plays and, flush out people on Oni. All players currently watching what they can. 2 on bakery side, 1 on cafe roof, and 1 back alley. Everybody on the inside does seem like they're going to be in a great position to watch some sort of entryway. Start watching whatever cam he can. Looks like Jetta and Ace are both going to be making entryway on the bakery. When that does look like Eli might be calling in some sort of support to help him. Does look like, I believe someone's made, Noah's made entryway onto the top side of bar.
That Mozzie leaving kind of leaves that vigil all alone, to be honest. Falling that early.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Like Noah just making in some sort of entryway he can right now. Jetta seems like he might have been trading some sort of bullets with somebody. Slime making his way through the top hatch. Does look like Waco is currently trading bullets. What seems to be, who is that?
Ooh.
That was Ace. Ace not sure if he can make that entryway or not. Does look like Nick is still holding that peak, thinking someone's outside. Does look like Slime does, or sorry, Jetta does get taken out. So same with Prodder. Prodder's currently injured. Bullets flying through everywhere. Noah does get injured as well, taken out by what seems to be Waco. But beforehand, he does take out Scar. Prodder's still alive, holding on to dear life. Nick, Hokies, and Eli doing what they can to hold the corners. Waco doing what he can to hold down the kitchen. Does look like Ace might be coming to the rescue, same as Slime. Ace does come for the rescue of Prodder, making it hopefully a 3-4 fair match. When he does pick up the diffuser, making some sort of inch away into what it seems like to be kitchen. Nick watching the corner of the roof right here. Ace and Prodder going in. Oh wow, never mind. I meant Slime. Wow, solid sweep by VT, making it into a 7-6 lead. Going into one more round. Hopefully, VT can secure their final round, making this a 1-1 map lead. Or Oni can come back, bounce back with 2 more rounds, and win it all. Why does Deimos look like fucking what's his face from? Was there a boys?
Because
Club?
yes.
Okay. I must have missed something. I was like, why does he look like what's his face from the boys?
Because there's a boys pack.
Does he also have narcolepsy and fall asleep whenever he feels like? Just know if Hokies dies first, I'm making that joke. I don't care.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Oh shoot. This is corny as hell.
A little bit.
Hey man, you know what though? That's fine. Looks like they're playing the same site as them. Hopefully each area will be more solidified. I'm doing something. Honestly.
Activating camera. Deploying mine. New camera feed up and running.
Ooh, they switched off the RAM.
Magnet set.
Alrighty. Looks like they are all entering 3 from Christmas, 2 from Docks. Doing what they can. Looks like Prodder and Ace are trying to make some sort of shots from outside.
Cover me. Deploying shot drone.
VT hopefully making in some sort of entryway to solidify their attack round, winning it all.
Hold him back. Perimeter defense active.
Prodder holding in what seems to be the entryway into, what is that, bakery? Or entry.
Throwing flashbang.
There's like a Nick and I believe, who is that? Scar will be making some sort of entryway onto the bakery side. Yo, all y'all flashbang, my ears are ringing. Oh, damn.
You can turn the sound effect off.
That's fine. Just like Slime, we'll take out Nick onto the bakery side. Slime holding in some sort of bakery peak right now at the entryway. Does look like it will be Scar and Hokies.
Gun panel deployed.
And Waco. We got 3 on bakery side. Do have Eli still on Main Street. Watching his boys come in through bakery. Does take out Waco. Prodder coming in. Slime does take out 3. Takes out 4. Prodder does get out Noah going in and finishing it up. Slime does take out 4 out of the 5 with Noah coming in and sweeping in that last kill. Making it now 7-7 tie game. Shit, that boy, Slime almost got the full ace. When he was about to, I was like, damn.
Interesting trying to do a direct bakery take with no roam clear whatsoever.
Yeah, so it's still win by 2. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. You were right.
If it keeps going back and forth like this, yeah.
We will have a winning team, no matter what it is. There's gonna be a lot
Attackers
of
need to
this
locate and defuse as
at
many
the
bombs as they can.
land too.
Feet up and running.
Hopefully.
Camera in
Got
position.
it. You know, I still have yet to get my jersey and my pants yet. Ordered them up
Didn't you?
3 weeks ago.
Didn't you buy them all at the same time?
I bought my stuff earlier. I'm talking about my jersey and
Attackers
pants,
have
not
located a bomb.
the other ones. Those ones won't get here for like another, like, I wouldn't say like week or two.
Okay.
Yeah, I
10 seconds left.
the guys said I should have them by then. I'm starting to think because I don't know. Guess we'll see. Everybody's gonna wear a white T-shirt with the Oni logo just taped on it. Alright, guys, we're running to Walmart, printing out pictures. Oh, Ace does get taken out by quickly over by Rico. Does make it a 4-5 match.
Request the days.
Alrighty. Seems like we do have a couple of people on the terrace entryway. Prada making her way to the same window he always does. Got Noah coming in with his camera. Slime on the entryway on the hatch on the top of the what seems to be calf. Shots being traded between, I believe it was Waco. Prada getting some sort of shot. Noah does take out Scar with the grenade. Prada holding the peak right here. Someone right there. Sitting, hopefully not knowing that he's there. Definitely can hear him though. Pokey does get the angle onto what I believe was actually... Was that Prodder? It was Prodder. Pokey's watching Prodder right now. Noah getting shot by from Waka right now. Walker and Slime currently on inside, over on the red stairs. Jetta's still holding in his bakery roof right now, trying to get in some sort of shots. Waco looking in over on bakery side. Eli holding in whatever he can on the pillar room.
IED scanning.
Spotted a bomb.
Eli sitting down and waiting for the plane to go off. Like a nitro below.
I have no idea what he said. Jetta does get taken out. Noah takes out Hokies after he takes out his teammate. Waco does it, actually taken out by Noah as well. Noah is currently on a triple kill. Prodder's still trying to find a way to make entry. Might be able to shoot his own teammate. Slime does take out Nick. It's 3-1. Eli doing whatever he can on the bottom side of his own site. Seems like Prodder will be making some sort of planting onto A site.
Good. Landing on the table so we can't get nitroed.
Alright. Does seem like Eli's going to try to scramble up there. Hopefully getting himself a 3-piece. Noah, Slime, and Prodder holding whatever they can. Does look like Eli will be taken out by Slime. Oh,
A really good game.
they're calling it G's. They are calling it game. That will be Oni winning it 2-0, taking VT out of the MukBang Season 8 Finals. Thought it was going to win by 2.
I thought it was. I don't remember, bro. It's been so long.
They must have just not been wanting to try to go so far into it, you know? It's bad because I have to extend this for 3 minutes so everybody can actually see what the fuck just happened. Because if I end it, it just ends my stream. Motherfuckers. Damn it. Do we interview one of the guys? No, because then I have to stream for another 3 minutes afterwards too.
Yeah, plus they're already gone.
Well, I'm talking about like I'm pull one into a call or some shit.
One of our guys?
Duh.
I don't care. You do what you want.
I Nah. I feel like this one's not that big of a deal. I feel like if it's something more like the semis, then interview them on, you know. But it was a really close game. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Cafe is really it. I want to say defender friendly, but it's more of just a 50-50 map at this point.
Yeah, I think let me see, their third map, if they would have gone through, would have been
Layer.
Layer.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, I mean that does wrap that up. So we will have Oni making it to the quarterfinals, going against, like I said, either Joke and Friends or F5. So now we won't be hosting it, but again, there is still Codex Esports versus Beneath Reality, Overtake Sector versus Atlantis Esports, Joke and Friends versus F5, Wanted Goons versus Walkdown, Habibi versus Blackwater, Seven versus Dios, and Ninefly did actually beat Hogmoggers, so they have progressed.
Blackwater's a crazy team name.
Hogmoggers, yeah.
No, Blackwater.
Blackwater, oh. I think my favorite one is Walking Down Esports. Funny name. Has it been 3 minutes yet?
I don't know. I mean, I've been paying attention.
Alright. Not particularly now. How you doing? How do I leave this?
Go back to the custom game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quit market. All right, I'm gonna go in the server.
That's fine. I'm going to as well. I'm just gonna make sure everybody's seen what they need to. I'm gonna assume people saw it. Okay, yeah, no, everybody saw it. So, all right, well, there's that. This has been Oni Esports versus Virginia Tech MukBang Season 8. I do thank everybody at MukBang for letting us stream this part of the event, as there was the technical difficulties on their end. So, you guys are excited for the rest of their events, and we will see you guys sometime whenever we go against our next matchup. So, I will see you guys next time.